Hello dear friends, you are warmly welcome to Physics Corner. In the last video of classical mechanics, we have find the velocities for the forces, but that forces which depends only on the position. Now, in this lesson, we will discuss the examples when the force depends on a velocity and after that time. Okay, firstly we will discuss the forces which depends on a velocity. After that we will discuss the forces which depends on a time. But now see here, initially they have given a velocity v0 and finally something v. Okay, now see the first example, f equals to minus of cv. F equals to minus of cv. Now we have to compare this force with respect to Newton second law of force, that is F equals to m into acceleration. No problem. Compare it. Minus Cv equals to m into acceleration. But in place of acceleration, you can write dv by dt as we did in the last lecture. Therefore, dv by dt. Okay, no problem. Now we have to then take the integral on both sides and find the answer. This is our way by finding. Now see, here is a v and here is a dv. That's why we have to move this v on the right hand side and shift this dt on the left hand side. Therefore, minus of c into dt m as it is, shifting v 1 by v into dv. Any problem? No. Now, variable get separate. Take it integral on both sides. You are integrating with respect to t. Initially time is 0 and finally something. But here you are integrating with respect to dv and initially velocity is v0 and finally something v. Minus is constant for dt, take it outside and integral of nothing but t from 0 to t. Here m is also constant and integral 1 by v is nothing but log of v from v0 to v. Just rearrange and get the solution. Minus c into t equals to m log of v minus of log of v0. Now, you have to apply the rule of log, that is log of a minus log of b equals to log of a by b minus ct. This is constant, shift in the left hand side. Therefore, log of v upon v0. Therefore, if I take a exponential on the both hand side, that is e power minus ct by m, e and log get cancelled. Therefore, v by v0. Now shift this v0 on the left hand side. Therefore, v equals to v0 e power minus ct by m. This is your velocity for this given force. Simple question, doomed question. Now see the second one. Same method you have to follow. First of all, compare this force with respect to the newtons m into a, but in place of acceleration you have to write dv by dt. Now, just as you did in this problem, shift this v square and this dt on the left hand side. Minus c dt 1 m as it is 1 by v square into dv. Any problem? No. Now take the integral 0 to t, here v0 to v. Minus c constant, integral of dt is nothing but t, 0 to t, initial and final. Here see, you have to adjust 1 by v square, you can write like this. Okay, so take this m outside. Now integral of v power minus 2 is nothing but minus 2 plus 1 minus 2 plus 1 from initial to final points. Just you have to rearrange minus ct m minus 1 v minus 1 v naught to v. See here minus minus get cancelled. Ct equals to m 1 by v v naught to v. Ct m 1 by v minus 1 by v naught. Any problem? No. Shift this m here. Therefore Ct by m 1 by v minus 1 by v naught. Now you want velocity. Shift this on the left hand side. Therefore Ct by m plus 1 by v naught equals to 1 by v. Now here make a cross multiplication, that is Ct v naught plus m upon m v naught equals to 1 by v. What do you want? Velocity. Then make a reciprocal. Therefore v equals to m v naught Ct v naught plus m. This is the your velocity for this force. Simple question. Now okay, अब देखिए, अब हम वेलोसिटी फाइंड आउट करेंगे इफ फोर्स डिपेंड्स ऑन चार्ज. ओके, तो देखिए, सी द थर्ड एग्जांपल and the fourth one which depends on time. Okay, so let's do this problem. F equals to F naught e power minus t. This is your given force. Just to compare with this force, F equals to ma. Therefore F naught e power minus t equals to m. Any problem? No. Now in terms of acceleration, you can write dv by dt. Therefore F naught e power minus t and dv by dt. You have to separate the variables. Now you can see here the variable here e power minus t is a function of t variable. Then shift this dt on the left hand side. Therefore F naught e power minus t dt equals to m into dv. Variable get separable. Now take the integration. Here you are integrating with respect to dt. Initially something times 0, final something. On the right hand side you are integrating with respect to dv. Initially something 0, final something. Any problem? No. F naught constant. Integral of e power minus t, e power minus t, 0 to t, m constant, take it outside. Integral dv, v, 0 to v, just put the upper and lower limit and take it yours. F naught e power minus t minus of e power 0 equals to m v minus 0. Any problem? No. F naught e power minus t minus 1 m v. What do you want? Velocity. Then shift this m on the here. E power minus t minus 1 is to v. This is the your velocity for this force. May double equation. Now see the second one. F equals to F naught plus c. T, that is the force is depends on the time. Now you have to compare this force, that is F naught plus ct equals to m into a. In place of acceleration you have to write dv by dt. Down ding 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 ding. Now see, you have to separate the variables. Dt shift on the left hand side because here the function of t is present. Therefore F naught plus ct into dt equals to m into dv. Okay. Now variable get separate. Take the integration. differentiating with respect to dt, initially 0, final something t, differentiating not, integrating with respect to dv, initially 0, finally v. Now, here see, f naught into dt, but f naught is constant, take it outside, just integral dt, nothing but t, 0 to t. Now here, c2 into dt, but c is constant, take it outside. Now, integral t into dt, t square by 2, initially 0, finally t. Okay, I have not split, but you can understand. I can believe. Now here m is a constant, integral v, 0 to v. Just put upper and lower, get your answer. F naught t plus c by 2 t square mv. But you don't want m on the right hand side, so make it on the left hand side. F naught t by m plus c t square by 2m equals to v, and this is your answer for this velocity. All the questions we have solved today, which were very simple. Now, from the next video, we will discuss on the Newtonian applications where the problems are given in the word and we have to extract their problems in the mathematical formulation, and for that you need आपको डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन कैसे सॉल्व करना है, लीनियर डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन, जैसे कि इसमें हमने वेरिएबल सेपरेबल यूज किया, तो ये आपको अंडरस्टैंडिंग होना है. ओके, सो थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग एंड सी इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो.